Hi everyone. We have reached the fourth and final video summing up my last webinar called Grow Global, Go Local in Latin America. In these 40 videos, I try to walk you through the challenges of successful selling your products or services in Latin America. I hope this more summarized format has been more comfortable to listen to and digest. In this last video, I will share the success story of Ava Software, where I implemented the Go Local DNA into the company's expansion strategy. Let's move forward with the agenda of this last video, where we will confirm that the Go Local strategy actually works. Today, we will address the last part of the agenda, and we will talk about monetization and Go Local DNA. The other pillars are explained in the third video, which you can find in the description below or right here on your screen. Once you have optimized your acquisition funnel, that you are attracting prospects and leads, you need to optimize the sales funnel. That is monetization. Improving your monetization potential revolve around A/B tests and implementing local tweaks that are going to have a big impact on conversion. All right, let's move on the next slide. At the fourth pillar of the formula, I have considered monetization. The monetization part can be as successful when going local than the other areas, go-to-marketing strategy, branding, and lead generation. The different tasks among the monetization pillar include acquisition, retention, content marketing, and customer support. If you execute them smoothly, it will create the leg of your sales machine. I have considered content marketing within monetization because I have always worked in this area creating synergy with sales, and the results have been always very good. I don't like to see sales and marketing teams fighting for KPIs. The ultimate goal is to generate sales. That is why sales will be successful when marketing and sales are working together. It is the only way to eliminate perceived friction for the customer. Now, if you can add customer support to the equation, you can ensure that your company has the Go Local DNA. Grow global, go local. This slide is my favorite because it is a clear example of the difference between a global strategy and a local strategy. I think you don't need any more explanation here. I had the privilege of putting the Go Local methodology to the test in Ava Software, starting about 5 years ago. My role was to identify all the perceived friction that could exist for Latin American consumers. If I had followed a global strategy, the shopping cart would have been the same in the entire region, regardless of the local needs. I would have kept the same content, the same line of communication, the same design. I would just copy paste what worked globally. But by applying a Go Local model, the conversion of the shopping cart in countries such as Mexico, Argentina, Chile, Colombia, and Peru shot up over 30%. I have been always continuously adding improvement, keeping what worked and testing new things over the years. The benefits appear over time, and the business went into a virtuous circle. The measure we took to decrease friction between the consumers and the product had a snowball effect. Today, the Latin American region continues to be the spearhead of the company in terms of the Go Local optimization issues, which fill me with pride. In the previous video, I said that the monetization is the result of the work carried out in go-to-marketing strategy, branding, and lead generation. But there is an exception to the rules in Latin America at the beginning of the expansion strategy, under the assumption that your product is easy to understand and deliver, for example, software, you should start strongly with monetization. If you activate local payment methods as soon as possible, for example, I assure you that you will see a great difference in conversion. By doing this trick of quickly activating local payment, you will notice a conversion change generating more sales or an improvement of 20 to 40% just with this change. When your management see these results, they will be more motivated to invest more resources in the other pillars such as go-to-marketing strategy, branding, and lead generation. We have come to the end of this series of 4 videos for those who couldn't attend the webinar. These videos contain almost all the content from the official webinar. So I hope this help you with your expansion plans. This strategy applies to every business expansion effort, not just to the LATAM region. We also have great results expanding companies into Europe. Hopefully, you can attend my future webinar so we can have more dynamic discussion and so you can ask me all your questions. As always, you can contact me directly on LinkedIn or to my email, christian@pulseline.com. And remember, if you want to grow global, go local. Thank you.